Lumineers. So it's DLC North American Championship weekend. We made it. So it is Friday morning. I'm not doing last chance qualifier. So no stress for me. I'm here purely for vibes, for side events, to cheer on people, and to get the promos because I want them very badly. So those are my big goals for today. Right now, it's like, this isn't right. It's like 9:30-ish, and I'm gonna go get some breakfast from the little Trader Tongaroa Terrace, because you need breakfast. You need something to start off the day. And then I'm gonna go down there. I have a meet and greet with Shane Hartley, which I'm very excited. I don't know. I'm probably gonna be like, thank you for making this. I'm probably gonna be a dork, and that's okay because that's what today's about. Is really just being your best dorky self. And then my goal is to take you around the little convention floor and kind of show you what the vibes are. And other than that, I'm just so excited. Yesterday was Quest in the Park. I was going to vlog it, but honestly, it's hard. It's really hard to vlog and have fun. You kind of have to pick sometimes, especially when you're with other people, because you have to be like, stop talking to me. I have to talk to myself. I have to talk to the internet really quick. So sorry about that, but it was very fun. I loved every minute of it. You can see pictures on my Twitter and Instagram. Ah, I'm back. But you can see pictures on my Twitter and Instagram. But today I'm going to try to take a lot more footage, talk about my day. I got Stitch. Very exciting. Hopefully I can hand out some stickers and lore counters. I'm very excited about them. I'm probably going to hand them to people whether they ask for them or not. So bad news, good news for those people. But come along with me. Let's go ahead and have some fun. Let's celebrate the first year of competitive Lorcana play in the continent of North America. So come along. Let's go have fun. So I'm caffeinated, and now I'm trying to find the convention center. So the sign says it's this way. So I think we are already here. There's the gift shop, and there is the convention center. So we made it to the tournament, basically. The last chance qualifier has been delayed a little bit. I mean, this is a delayed video, so it's not going to infect you that it's delayed. But they had it delayed. It just started, which it's now. I keep looking at my watch. I don't think this is right. It's 11:30. So they're starting the LCQ. So follow along on my way. Like this, once again, this isn't live, so you can't. But I'm excited to follow along. It is a very cool vibe here. I'll kind of show you guys, like, look how cool this is. Look at this stage. The trophy's gone, so you can't see that. But there was a trophy there. And yeah, I've been hanging out with Aaron and Liam. And I have my little side event coming up, which is the Chaos Pack Rush. And then I also got to meet two artists. I got to meet Whitney and Shane. And Shane signed this bad boy. I'll try to get better lighting. It's the Sorcerer Mickey. I had Ryan sign it at D23, and then I got Shane to sign it today. So Steve, wherever you are, I have to find you. It's no longer an optional thing. When it was just Ryan, it was optional. No longer optional. So now I'm going to walk around. I need to find some sleeves for my seal coming up, because you can't play seal without sleeves. It's illegal and it's bad. It's so fun. I'm so excited. Oh, look at this. That is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. So it's amazing. I'm having fun. I could go home now and be happy, honestly. But I'm not going home. There's so much more to do. All right, so I'm doing seal, and you're never going to guess who I got matched against. It's freaking nuts. It's no one. It's just me by myself. So maybe someone looks up. Or maybe I won't. I don't know. So the rule is they have 10 minutes or it goes to me. And it's been a minute, but I don't know who this person would be that they just didn't move. So I am by myself, but I built my deck. It's mediocre. but so far it's undefeated, so that's something. But the person next to me pulled a be prepared. That was stressful. So yeah, it's just me. It's chaos. It's called sealed chaos, and this is chaos. It does what it says on the label. Congratulations to me, who won my first round against no one. And this is my prize pack. So I did it. I'm crushing it. So update, I got my Baymax. It doesn't feel like I earned it because I haven't played a single thing yet. But round 2 should be starting in 10 minutes. But a lot of people have dropped. I don't know. I hope I get to play one game. That'd be really sad if I did nothing. But yeah. Anyway. So people are doing their LCQs. It's round 2. It's so hard because I see people that I'm so invested in them doing well, and I want to like stare. That's rude, but they should know I'm mentally staring at them. But yeah, here's a little shot around where we're at. They have their little side events area here. But then you kind of come over here. This is where the LCQ is. These are the stressed out people. It is the quietest, unhappiest tournament I've ever seen. And not like people are sad, but you can just tell that people are very stressed. And I would be stressed too. So I don't blame them. But this is a very cool event space. They're playing Disney music, which I love that they're playing Disney music. It's just bringing the vibes up to the ceiling of amazingness. So, oh yeah. So yeah, it's very exciting. And here's hoping that I get to actually play some Disney Lorcana at the Disney Lorcana Challenge. So I don't know. Either way, I'm having fun. Look at this. It's so cute. That was too close to the camera, but it's really cute. I love it. So anyway, here's some B-roll. So this is going to be a shocker for everyone. It's round 2, and you'll never believe who I'm paired against this time. It's no one. I got stood up again by a stranger, and I'm taking it personal. But I opened my first pack. It was fine. They were cards, and now I'm just sitting here reflecting on my life. I'm the best. I'm undefeated. Not a lot of people can say that in here. So the first tournament's over. I finally played a real person, and I won. So that was very exciting to won a game. But it was stressful because she had somewhere to be. So I was trying to go as fast as possible so she could get to it. This is my last prize pack. My first 2 packs were really stinky. They were not good packs. So I'll open this one. So where we are right now is the etc. room. So this is where the Turbo Zone is. And you might go, Turbo Zone? That sounds really fun. So you get 2 tickets, the Turbo Zone tickets. And there's no cash value. I'm reading the legalese. You don't need that. But basically you redeem your Turbo Zone tickets and you get to do Pack Rush or Constructed. And then you get one of each of the promos. So I'm going to go do that. I'm going to go Turbo and get my cards. And then, yeah, I don't know. I'm probably going to do Pack Rush because honestly, I'm really tired. So that's my plan. So the good news is I won, but honestly, it's against a guy that I don't think has ever played Lorcana before. He's I don't know what cards are. I played against a guy that I don't know. He only plays Lorcana when the sun goes down. So, yeah. But it's fine. I don't know how to read, so it makes it really difficult. Yeah, it felt bad. But I did help him sound out some words. Either way, no. I played against White Breezy, who I found out has many names. Too many names. But it was great because you wouldn't have promo no matter what. 2 promos. So I feel good. They're all winners. Yeah. None of us pulled legendaries. So honestly, we all lost. So yeah, on to the next. Now we're meeting Coney. And you might say, Coney from the internet? No, the artist Coney, who's done great cards. But my most favorite is Prince John. My favorite item in the game. He just comes out and he sits there and he's like, I'm not going to quest. You guys take care of it. I'm going to do whatever I'm going to make you get rid of cards or draw cards. Draw cards. Either way. Very excited to get him signed. She also did the Temperamental Emperor promo, but I don't think I'll get that one signed. But either way, very excited. I think these card signings are so cool. And there's weird people with me. You know. I know, you're on camera, yeah. So that's right. I got this all on camera. Anyway, it's great. So it's gonna be fun. All right, so I am in the core constructed best of three, not best of three. It's 3 rounds, best of 3. I got my butt kicked, but she's really great, so I can't be mad. It was Emerald Amethyst, and that deck is so fun. Like, it's just a fun deck, and they get to do so many stinker little shenanigans. And the first match, she got 3 Elsas, so she was just like, I'm gonna tap down all your Lilos forever. They're never going to live, and they never did. So you know, Lilos are great, but not so great when they have an answer for every single one. So I did win one, so I'm 2-1. It doesn't matter because the points don't matter. You lose and you get nothing, and if you win, you get a pack. So I have a chance to get 2 packs. So let's hope that right now I'm really going to turn this around and prove what I'm worth. So wish me luck. So I'm almost done with my last event. I went against Amethyst Steel. It's kind of a spicy Amethyst Steel, and I won 2-0, and I got 1 back. It wasn't that good, but that's okay. Now it's just me and my girl, Rapunzel. You can kind of see it's very dying down. But I love they have like the little signs that they've been using all year, which is very cool. The vibes have been very cool. There's a little food room over there, but I'm trying to tell people like, hey, there's good food everywhere, so you don't have to put the hat in there. But yeah, I won my round, and then I'm like, I gotta find dinner. I don't know. I don't want the party to stop. I want it to Lorcana all the time. But there's one more day. Tomorrow is not one more day. There's 3 more days. 2 more days. You can tell I'm tired. There's 2 more days. Tomorrow's the big day. I am so excited to go on Twitter and find out who made the LCQ winners. What a crazy thing. The people that did that, you're amazing. Biggest shout out to the people who went 4 rounds and then lost in the 5th. You guys are the amazing American heroes. So I'm gonna go look that up after this. And yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna take a few more like little B-roll, show you guys what the venue kind of looks like. And then yeah, tomorrow is the big show. I'm so excited. I'm gonna be in a real tournament tomorrow. By real, I mean I can win a Cinderella playmat. No golden Mickeys for me. And I'm probably not gonna win a Cinderella playmat because your girl's tired and she's not doing good mentally. But anyway, so that's day 1. Very fun. I loved it. I still have 1 Turbo Zone ticket, so tomorrow I get to go Turbo one more. Anyway, till tomorrow. Happy questing, and thank you for going along with me. So it's the very last round, and you might wonder, who am I paired against? Well, I'm paired against the first person that I played earlier today. You'll never believe it. It's no one. So I will say, this is my own, okay, there's a few things I'll say that are like not sunshines and daisies. But the way that they have the side events is you show up and then the first round they give out the promo. And then they're like, all right, everybody keep playing. And it dwindles. Not only do people drop, but then some people don't drop. They just don't show up. So that's not great. I've played 6 matches total today. And of the 6, 50% of them, no one showed up. One of them, it was round 1, they didn't show up. So it's like, it's interesting. So I won't say I love that, but I also don't think it's good to like hold a card over someone's head and say you can't leave. So maybe have better pricing. 1 pack is really not enough. If someone said, hey, I'll give you a pack if you stay here for an hour, would you do it? It turns out not most people would. So I don't know. It's kind of a bummer, but it's not that bad. It's still fun. I just think that maybe they should rethink about that or maybe tournament sizes. So anyway, so I guess maybe I won.
Players, doors will close at 8 p.m. at the conclusion of the final side event. That is currently.
There was a very powerful announcer and you couldn't talk over it. But anyway, so that is technically the end. So I won? I don't know. Did I win? I don't know. I'll say yeah. I'm really good at this game, but I don't feel good about it. So tonight I have to decide between my deck, and now the video is really over. I said goodbye earlier. Now it is over. Now I have to go find dinner and see if there's people and be like, hey, do you want to hang out with me? Otherwise, I'll go eat dinner somewhere. That's not the worst thing, to have to eat dinner by yourself somewhere at Disney World. So yeah, now I'm done. Maybe. I'm actually, no, it's not the end. I'm going to show you what I got in my goodie bag. That'll be my actual end. So this is the second false end. The real one's coming. So I'm back in my room. First off, this is just, I've been awake all day, so I apologize in advance, but this is the best you're going to get from me. So if you're watching this on a high-def TV, I'm sorry. But I wanted to kind of give you an overview of what was in the goodie bag. First off, you might see and go, oh, did you get takeout? I don't want to complain because it doesn't sound good to complain. However, Europe got a tote bag, and I had already told my husband, I was like, I'm getting a tote bag. And like, I look like a person that's excited about a tote bag. No tote bag. It came in this bag, but it's fine. Okay, so if that's a complaint, it's just because I wanted a tote bag, and that's a personal problem. But they had a few different types of badges. So they were competitor, attendee, I saw media, and guest. And so I don't know the difference between those. Someone does, but it's not really important. Competitor is anyone who is already qualified, but anyone in the last chance qualifier. I'm so sorry. The LCQ, they got an attendee badge, not a competitor badge, which is kind of interesting because I'm like, oh. But either way, the competitor badge had Baymax, but I got attendee. So it's got the beautiful, I'll do the influencer thing where you cover it. It's got the Cusco art. I love it. I'm glad I'm not qualified because then I get this very cute Cusco temperamental emperor. Ugh, I love it. And it says Anaheim, California. It's everything you could ever want. So love the badge. And then it comes with the little lanyard, which I think is the same lanyard as the DLCs. I'll have to check when I get home. It's got the easy release, so people can't easily strangle you. I'm sorry, I'm quite tired, but it's good. It's good to have a breakaway. Either way, great lanyard. So, what else is in the bag? A very, this is a heavy map. So it's only two rooms, but you can carry this and it'll hold up. So that's cool. But, you guys can probably find this online. I probably don't need to read a map to you, but essentially it's one room where, the tournament is, the viewing area, the meet and greets. And then upstairs is where you have another room. You just go up an escalator, and that's going to be the vendors. There's 3 vendors. And then the turbo zone, which is very funny because it's like, oh, the turbo zone. It's upstairs. There's no sign that says turbo zone. I don't know why. I just thought there'd be a sign that's like turbo zone, you're in it. There's no sign. But I mean, once you're in it, it's the room point in the corner where everyone's kind of standing around. So that was the turbo zone. So you might say, well, how do you get in the turbo zone? Well, you got this little sleeve, and inside it was a couple things. It was 2 Turbo Zone tickets. I'll do another little thing here. So the Turbo Zone ticket, I think I already showed you this earlier in the day, but it essentially lets you go to the Turbo Zone. And it's kind of cool. So I'm kind of sad you have to hand it up because I love a nice piece of paper. I love a tote bag. I love a nice piece of paper. And then you also get this Mickey, the one that's supposed to be signed. So tomorrow I'm going to see Mick Mouse and say, hey, please sign this. And he's going to sign it and we're going to hug. It's going to be great. Very excited about that. Now, the only thing is you had to get a reservation to meet Mickey Mouse. And it was funny because they sold out immediately. And I was like, oh, I can't meet Mickey Mouse. And I was absolutely sad. But then 2 minutes later, it opened up again. So I said, I will be meeting that mouse. And meet that mouse I shall. You have to. He's my pal. He's my true friend. So very excited about that. Not ironically. Very excited. So as far as what else is in here, this I'm quite excited about. The score pad, and it's a Lorcana one. I don't want to be this close, but the score pad. So I went to DLC Fort Worth, and I was like, ooh, I'm going to get a Lorcana little paper pad. I'm so excited. And they said, no, you get a PPG one, which no offense to PPG, but I want a Lorcana score pad. They were like, no, people stole them and sold them, so nobody can have them. And I was very sad. So when I looked in this, I'm like, this is the most precious thing I've ever owned. And I'll probably never use it. Let's be honest. It's probably going to be just a memento. But either way, very excited about that. Then I don't know if everyone got this. Oh no. 2 stickers. Did everyone get 2? I don't know, but I got 2. So these stickers, if you are a Disney Lorcana collector, you might say, I've seen those stickers. When I went to D23, they handed out these little thanks for coming to the panel. And it was in a gold bag and they had these stickers on it. And I was kind of like, man, it'd be cool to have that sticker. And they must have known because they put 2. So I will not use these stickers either. They're going to go in a special bag. And I have too much sticker anxiety to use them. And then last but not least is a pin. Now this is a chunky pin. This will hold your lapel down. So you're going to want to put this in a load bearing place. But it's very cool. It's got the D23. No, It's got the challenge symbol, which is like, unique to the challenge at the bottom. And then it's the Cinderella Stout-Hearted art that they've been using for the challenges. And then on the back, it's even got like the symbol. This is a nice pin. So like if you're somebody that's like, should I go get one on the internet? Yeah, it's really cool. I'm going to put it on my pin board. Link to make that on my YouTube channel. You can make your own pin board. Put that on there. But it's a double pin. They know it's a big one. And so they put some load-bearing supports on it. Now, the Turbo Zone voucher, I told you earlier, you get to do Pack Rush, and then essentially you're guaranteed to get the promo. And I thought you were going to get one, but you get both. Yeah, that's so cool. So each time you do the Turbo Zone, you get a copy of the Baybacks and the Cusco. So that was very cool because, if anybody who went to DLC can say it was stressful trying to get the tickets. I was like, I cannot relax. I have to get these tickets. So I could relax because I was like, I'm going to get them. So I did one Turbo Zone today. I have one more for tomorrow because, you want to space out your Turbo Zone. So yeah, the way it works out is you get one of each for being in the Turbo Zone. And each person gets 2 vouchers, and then some people get more based on, it sounds like some people who went to round 3 in the LCQ got other turbo vouchers. So that was nice because honestly, yikes. It would be hard to go far and then get knocked out. Single elimination is really rough. So that is a bonus of doing well in the LCQ. Obviously, it'd be great to win, but if not, cue cards. So that is what came in the bag. My last thoughts on today is just, I think I already kind of mentioned that it is a bummer that people didn't stay around. I played in 6 rounds, 6 matches round, and of the 6, people showed up for 3. So that's like, I want to play. And I felt bad because people are like, oh, do you want to play? Because no one showed up. And like, no, and that sounds terrible, and that's a me problem, but like I have more fun when there's skin in the game and just like playing for fun. I'm like, well, I can do that at League. I want to feel the thrill of knowing that there's something at stake. And honestly, what was at stake is 1 pack, which is like not that much. So to have like less than a pack, just I don't know, to be the only person standing as how you get a pack was like not satisfying. But otherwise the vibes were so good. It was hard watching people that like I've followed for a year and like really have been invested in their career as a player have some really devastating results today. But I already tweeted about this. I'm so thankful that they shared this journey with us. It's so cool to see people work hard and hone a craft and know that like we're seeing the foundation. Like even if you're not, obviously only one person's going to win the North American Championship. One person's going to win Worlds, but so many people laid such a cool foundation and we're so lucky to get to see it. They share so much with us. It's cool. It's very cool. It's like watching the Super Bowl, but like I know each player and I don't know all the players obviously, but they've shared so much of themselves with us that it's exciting and rewarding to see them do good. But on the flip side, when they don't get the results they want, it feels bad. But I hope if any players watching this, thank you for sharing and being vulnerable. It means a lot. It's cool. It's inspiring. And it makes me want to try harder. And if anything, it just is cool to watch people who are good at things, be good, and be persistent. It's inspiring. So tomorrow, I'm back in this hard piece of paper. I'm gonna carry it and be like, this is my map. I don't know why I find that funny. But either way, I'm very, very, very excited. Tomorrow I'm actually doing a little tournament. One more Turbo Zone. Yeah. So more to come. I just wanted to kind of, if anybody's curious about like what comes with it, I can put things in here. It's recyclable. So that's pretty cool. But yeah. And I can put a sticker on that bag and suddenly it's branded. I don't know why I'm so hung up on that. I just really wanted the tote bag. So I'll make the video no tote bag and like me going, but I won't do that. But wonderful day, wonderful people. So thankful that I'm here. My goodness, how cool is it? So thank you for following along today. I know it's a little like my videos, it starts out kind of tight and by the end it's just a tired lady rambling, but I'm glad you came along. And tomorrow we'll get into more trouble. Hopefully people play me, but tomorrow there's real prizes. So like people will have incentive to show up. I hopefully won't get ghosted. So anyway, this is The Real signing off. Till tomorrow, thank you, and happy questions.